Today, mourners continue to pay their respects outside the Supreme Court, where the body of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg lay in repose. Tomorrow, she will be the first woman to lie in state at the U.S. Capitol. When she returned to the High Court for the final time, her casket was met by more than 100 of her former law clerks, and they'll take turns standing vigil. I got the chance to speak to one of them.
Clerks came in from all over the country to do this. It's a very lovely ritual and a show of support for all that she did for us. And it was very, very quiet. And you could feel it the minute they opened the doors of the front doors of the court, and we walked out the portico. I felt like you could hear a pin drop, and it's a very a kind of reverential, respectful a way of showing her honor for, her contributions to our country.
After a somber day in Washington, Andy Nussbaum reflects on the impact Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg had on his life.
I really owe a tremendous debt to her in so many ways.
Their working relationship began 6 years after he graduated Amherst College, when he got a call any aspiring lawyer would dream of.
Back in 1991, 92 is when I clerked for her. She was one of the premier appellate judges in the country even then. And it was a very coveted clerkship. And then one day I got a phone call and it was from her. And she said, it would be great if you would be interested in coming to work for me after you finish law school. And I said, well, yeah, that would be great. And I hung up the phone. I'm pretty sure I didn't say goodbye. I was in such shock. I just wanted to get off the phone as fast as possible in case she changed her mind.
What was it like working for her?
So she is frustratingly brilliant. She would have distilled thousands of pages of briefs and precedents and statutes into what she believed was the essential issue in the case. As a person, she was extraordinary and warm and quiet, but always interested in you, asking about family. She would invite us over for dinner. She took a personal interest in her clerks.
Through the years and a growing family, they maintained a working relationship. Nussbaum is now a partner at a New York law firm and the chair of the Amherst College Board of Trustees. Last October, he invited Justice Ginsburg to talk to students on campus.
She just dove in. I mean, to me, she had as much energy that day as she had when I'd worked for her, 30-something years ago. And it was really special. I called her the next day and I apologized because I felt it was a very long day and it was a lot. I mean, the students just would not let go of her. And I said, I hope we didn't overdo it, Justice. And she said, oh, no, they inspire me. I mean, it was really that she's just one of those people who, she wanted to know you and she wanted to embolden you.
Nussbaum says her memory will be a blessing, as will her legacy and courage to fight for what's right and bring people together.
Challenge people's ideas without attacking people themselves. And that if you wish to have real victory, you need to figure out how to bring along those who don't agree with you. And that's something she did as a lawyer. It's something she did as a judge. And that was her view of how you pave the way for the future.